Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Castlevania, Lords of Shadow 2. Last time we joined forces with Victor Belmont in order to flush out the next Acolyte of Satan. Victor's sacrifice, although a bit silly in my opinion, he could have fought for his life a little bit before kicking the bucket and erasing his own lineage from the face of the planet. At least showed us where the Acolyte hides. The headquarters of one of the largest weapons manufacturers in the world, according to Zobek, based in Victory Plaza, in Gabriel's own backyard. Alright, so time to try and suffer through another one of these stealth sections. Alrighty. Hang on a second. If this leads up there, and I went through that one there, where does this lead? Kind of paint box, perhaps? Oh no, no. Oh no. Alright. Time to make like a rat. But first, memorial. The Boots of Gandolfi. During the construction works of this building, the Cyclone Boots, one of the mythical lost relics of the Brotherhood of Light, were found on this very spot. They are an instrument that enabled those who wore them to run at superhuman speed and even overtake a warg in a race. Their creator, the Master Gandolfi, was an expert craftsman who changed our way of fighting against the dark forces thanks to his powerful relics that were used to equip the Order's paladins. Gandolfi disappeared in the final part of his life, and no one knows what his last activities were, or the location of his remains. Of course, because Gandolfi is actually a holdover name, as we know, from Lament of Innocence. It would be quite peculiar to find his remains in Lords of Shadows. However, on the other hand, we did find the Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time in Lords of Shadow, so go figure, I guess. Alrighty. I guess now we're on the other side of something. I hope we're going deeper now. And hopefully I'm gonna pick the right... What is this? I don't have a key. Well. Now what do I do? Well, gee whiz, all I had to do was just waltz on through with mist form. But now we have a problem. Luckily, I think I can double jump now. Can't I? Yes, I can. Alright. Whoops. Probably shouldn't have done that. Finally. Conveniently placed fans under conveniently placed grills. And magic and health refills. Looks promising, doesn't it? I bet you bet it does. Probably means we're going to get to bitch slap another Acolyte very soon. Let us see. The minimap X marks the spot. What the? Trevor, what are you doing, man? Where are you going? Why go that way? The X is this way.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Do my eyes deceive me? I saw a paint box up there, okay. Nergal Meslamstia. The new laws passed by the government give each man, woman and child the right to defend themselves and their families. It is a situation made possible by the influence of the military corporation. I like how it's singular, the military corporation, which supplies arms to both the police forces and to businesses around the city. The director, Nergal Meslamstia, is Satan's second acolyte. He is a cold and proud being, capable of possessing enormous inanimate objects and imbuing them with supernatural powers. However, his ability is not limited to just large, mundane objects such as stone statues or heavy machinery. Each weapon that leaves the factory has been imbued with a fragment of his demonic essence, enabling him to influence the minds of those who carry them. I can see that I've underestimated you. Accept my apology. It won't happen again. Ah, crap. What happens if he catches up to us?
Hear me, beloved father. Open the gates of hell, for I have a gift for thee!
And that was the 100th time that I died. Alright, back to the checkpoint. Alright, perhaps Trevor is the key. Let's follow him.
Which dark hole have you crawled out from?
Actually, not a hole. It was the church. Believe it or not.
So the dragon lives.
Yes, he does. And crawling like a worm, apparently.
We thought you dead.
So did the Belmonts.
Where are you going, little dragon? Eternity alongside my father awaits you. What cheap trick is this? What in hell's name? Very clever. So you have lured me to your castle. My power here is pathetic. I can see that I have underestimated you. Accept my apology. It won't happen again.
Okay, it appears Nergal is too much of a pussy to fight us himself now that we've lured him to our spectral castle, apparently. It looks like Gabriel isn't the only one who can go inside the castle, it seems. Perhaps my theory is correct. This is some kind of spectral castle, the dark manifestation, it's a spiritual manifestation, so to speak, of the soul of the castle? Like Area of Sorrow? Meh. Whatever. For now we have to contend with the Riders of the Storm. 3 imposing stone statues top one of the castle's tallest towers. They represent wind, lightning and thunder. The Riders of the Storm, born of the legends of the East, come down to Earth to collect the riches of the men who have asked for favors from the heavens. For those who know your Eastern mythology, they are Raijin, Fujin and something else, I don't remember now. Nergal, making use of his ability to possess objects, divides his demonic essence to get inside the 3 figures, gives them life and set their mythical powers against Dracula. The hissing spear, the shining sword and the thundering battering ram now point on the neck of the Prince of Darkness, coming to life in the name of Satan. Alright. Quite peculiar for Gabriel to have Chinese statues, rather statues of Chinese mythological creatures in his... castle, but hey.
My father is eager to receive you in hell. His thirst for you knows no limits. My father eagerly awaits you in his kingdom. Don't forget.
All right. Oh, really? Was that a Devil May Cry reference? Let's see you try it a little harder, you little bitch.
My lord will extinguish 1,000 souls in my honor when I give him the dragon.
So never, huh?
My father is eager to receive you in hell. His thirst for you knows no limits. Your soul will go mad in eternal agony. Your existence will know only pain. Your soul
Two down, you fucker. Only one left to go. Not even a contest.
My lord will extinguish 1,000 souls in my honor when I give him the dragon. Will know only pain. My father is eager to receive you in heaven. Power is running out in this damned place, but I will not be defeated by you. I know no fail.
Who's the bitch now, Nergal? Hmm? Alright. One more Acolyte is down, and are you trying to show me something, game? Trevor is blowing the horn of victory, it seems. Time to go meet him up there somehow. Aha! You can see the bats. I really dislike how Gabriel is often depicted as a little bitch when confronting the Acolytes, but hey, what can you do? Perhaps it was a ruse to bring the fucker here and kill him once and for all. After all, people die when they are killed. Doubly so if they're Satan's Acolytes. Let's get this thing, since we're here, and we can't get to it for a change. Okay.
Thank you for bringing me the Mirror of Fate, Father. You know, only you are able to fulfill your destiny.
I saw my destiny in this mirror a long time ago.
But you were alone then. Now you have Mother and me.
That's true.
The mirror can help you sometimes, when it wants to.
There is no armor against fate.
Then make me a promise.
What is it?
When this is over, choose your family.
I've already done that.
A great victory, my friend.
There's still one left.
Indeed. and I fear that it's only a matter of time before he finds us. Since the death of his brother and sister, the third Acolyte has come out into the open and is unleashing all his power to find those responsible.
He's more powerful than the others, and appears to fear nothing.
This Acolyte commands ultimate possession and control over others. Religious power.
There's a conclave in the Basilica of the city. The church leaders have been locked inside there for weeks. The Acolyte must be one of them.
Remember our deal, Gabriel. Destroy the Acolytes before Satan can be summoned. And you will have the eternal peace you desire. Every second counts. Go with him.
So, second Acolyte is dead, the third Acolyte controls the church.
We must find the third Acolyte.
Perhaps the Brotherhood of Light is not as influential as they once thought, or perhaps they have fallen under the thrall of Satan himself. No matter the case, and despite our Pyrrhic victory, Gabriel seems to have rediscovered his humanity and is ready to save the world once again. The power of the the power of chaos of the castle itself works for him as it always did. The power of his blood is now under his control, and in his mind at least, his family is with him once again. So, join me next time as we begin our search for the third Acolyte in the Basilica of the city.
Let's not waste any more time.
Shut up, Dark Knight. I will be there shortly. Till then, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Take care.